OSU's hottest men fill the pages of Campus Men Calendar. Ladies, joining us now is Mr. November, also known as John Waterson. Thanks for joining us, John.
How you doing?
Thanks. Now we're going to get to see a little bit more of you a little bit later, and I mean that literally because I've seen some of the pictures in the calendars, and they're pretty risque. But I'm sure the ladies aren't going to be complaining too much about this.
Oh no, not at all.
But let's talk about you for a second. You're a 22-year-old senior from OSU.
Yes.
And where are you from, John?
I'm from Hudson, Ohio. It's right around Akron. It's like just a little bit north.
Yeah, I'm from Brecksville originally, so out there. Okay.
Okay, so how does a guy from Hudson, Ohio decide, you know what, I'm going to take my clothes off and get on the Campus Men Calendar?
I was approached on campus by Sean Ashbrook. He's the developer of the calendar. He does all the photography. And he approached me. He asked me if I want to do the calendar. I said, you know, I'll think about it. And it just went from there. I met with him a couple more times, and you know, he's like, well, you know, we'll go down to the Keys, we'll take some shots, we'll have a fun time, and it was off the hook good time. It was a blast.
Now, in the calendar, it says that before you were at Campus Men Calendar, you thought the only person that really considered you good looking enough to appear in the calendar was your mom. Now, is that the case now? I mean, I'm sure you're getting the ladies now, John.
Well, it's you know, we'll talk about that. It's a nice thing. When we put the calendar together, we scripted some of the stuff out, and we did a little cutting and pasting.
Wait, how do you script out photographs?
Oh, the words, the photographs.
Oh, okay,
we took. I mean, we were taking like about 8 rolls of photographs a day, and we were down there for about 7 days, and. I don't know, does that answer your question?
Well, so a lot of hard work went into it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? Words, they always say a picture's worth 1,000 words. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pictures. We don't even need to talk. There he is, John in his skivvies. What in the world? How do you get motivated for a picture like this, John?
A little bit of relaxing. Just have to take a few deep breaths in, a few deep breaths out.
Now,
and,
is Mom proud of you?
She loves it.
She does?
Really? Mm-hmm. So did she buy a whole slew of calendars and pass them out to friends?
Oh yeah, made great Christmas stocking stuffers.
Okay, let's see a little bit more of John. Let's go on to the next picture. Now there he is. Looks like a wonderful beach scene, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's down in Key West. That was a fun time. It was my first time down to the Keys, and you know, it was a beautiful time.
Now, I'm sure people want to know now, John. You mentioned the ladies are coming in a little bit easier now, but do you happen to have a girlfriend?
Yeah, you know, I'm seeing a few people. I'm just teasing. I'm sort of in and out of a relationship. We're having a little cahoots, but.
Then why are you going to Jenny Jones to get fixed up? Are you really on the outs right now? You need to look for love in all the right places.
It's sort of a Valentine's Day thing, sort of a renewal, if you will.
Okay, so John's heading to the Jenny Jones show tomorrow, and do you have any idea when that show's going to air?
I think it's going to be on sometime next week.
Sometime next week. Is it only OSU students, or is it people from all over the place?
You know, I think there's I know there's one other kid from the calendar doing it, and I think there might be a couple of kids from New York. But as far as I know, I think it's just the 2 of us from Columbus.
Now, how did the Jenny Jones show get a hold of the calendar?
A friend of a friend of the producer of the calendar mailed in the calendar, and you know, the show came up. So you know, only good things. I gave them a call the other night, and. Actually, it was Sunday, and they're flying me out tonight, so it'll be a great time.
Wow. So you're a senior at OSU, and not only quite fit, as you saw in the pictures, but how are your grades? Are you a decent student at OSU?
Yeah, I'm hoping to write an honors thesis next year in history, so I think that'll be a real fun time. We're trying to keep those grades up here, even though we're bartending and whatnot.
And what do you hope to do after you graduate? I mean, is it more calendar modeling, or are you going to actually get a job?
We'll see. It's I'm having too much fun in school right now, so I'm not trying to take anything too fast.
Yeah, I can tell you, I can give you a little bit of advice right now. If you can drag it out to like 4.5 or 5 years, go ahead and do so, because
That's a good idea.
I kept it right at 4.5, so everything was fine. Now, what is next for you as far as modeling goes? I mean, is this just something fun, a once-in-a-lifetime chance, and now it's over? Or are you going to continue to pursue this?
I thought it was going to be like a one-pop deal. I'm not sure what's going to really happen. You know, I'm open to try and see if I can go any further with it. But right now, you know, I'm having fun at school, and we're going to try and finish up this year strong, and we'll see what happens. I hope to do some more stuff because it's you know, it's great fun. But we'll see what happens.
So are you going to come back from New York and hire an agent and go full speed ahead, or?
Oh, doubtfully. We'll just we'll take it piece by piece.
Okay.
I don't want to get too excited.
Well, people can pick up a Campus Men Calendar. Where can they get these if they want to check out the pages of the rest of the hot men? And John's in here a couple of times. Where can they get the calendar?
Long's Bookstore is a good place, or you can get in touch with me somehow, and I'll set you up with a calendar. No problem.
You will set them up personally with a calendar?
Autographed and everything.
All right. Well, you heard it from the man. If you want to get a hold of John, we don't know how. You can contact the station. Maybe we can get word to him that you're looking for an autograph signed calendar. He'll try to arrange that for you. Thanks so much for stopping by today.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for having me.
And good luck at Jenny Jones' show.
Yeah.
Tell us how that goes. We want to know all the
Break a
scoop.
leg, not literally, but they say that in showbiz, right?
We'll be right back with more 19 at noon entertainment news. Plus, we'll hear more music from Bradley Sowash. And again, if you want to get in contact with John, we're going to give you the email address or the website that has all the wonderful pictures. If you didn't get enough today on the show, here's more. We'll be back in 2.